morning. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys are not new, welcome back. Alright, we're gonna get started. I have some palettes that I do want to try out. So, let me see. I'm trying to think. Which ones do I want to use? I used this Juvia's Place palette yesterday. So I'm thinking I want to use this other Juvia's Place palette because I had to. Hi, Risha. How are you, girl? Good morning. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Rochelle. Okay. Alright. Did you guys see the earrings that Ember made me? That's crazy. I can't wait. I love the handmade stuff. I'm so cheesy. I know that Andrea's working on something for me, but like, I wasn't supposed to see it, but I was video chatting with her and I saw it on her vanity. So, she can't deny it. Oh, hold on, let me tell. I'm sorry. I accidentally backed out of the video. I thought I was hitting reply and it took me all the way out. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that she had, like, she said, like, her fingers were swelling and stuff. I'm like, oh man, hey Michelle. I was like, that's rough. Oh, I know Jasmine's already gone, but check out my sweatshirt. Florida. Okay. I know, I'm gonna, I need to come up with a really pretty, like, neon look. Then I'm gonna wear those earrings. I need to find some neon eyeshadows. I know I have some. I know I got some somewheres. Somewheres. Oh, this week is like dragging by, but it like has a life of its own, so it's like flying by. Like, I don't know which one it is. It's doing a little bit of both at this point. But yes, it's too early. Alright, I'm going to moisturize the crap out of these eyes. Really? I can't wait to get my BoxyCharm for December. I'm so excited. See, maybe that was before, hi, Mickey. How you doing, girl? Oh, man, that's way too much of that. It's that secret sauce. The secret sauce from It Cosmetics. Some kind of sauce. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. Oh, well, I've had BoxyCharm, it's been well over a year. Maybe it was one of those things you either got this or you got that and I didn't get it. Well, that was rude. They should have given it to me. They know that I love pellets. Alright, one more moisturizer on these eyeballs, and then I will leave it alone. Hey, will you take those out, please? Good morning. Alright. Alright. Hey, if you guys, there is a post going around on Facebook that shows the James Charles palette for like 85% off. Please don't click on that. That is fake. They're taking people's money. You're not getting a palette. Do not. I know James Charles palette is sold out everywhere, so do not buy it from any site except for Morphe and Ulta. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because they are taking advantage of people that think that it's real. And you're not getting you're not going to get a palette. They said, oh, it's 85% off of this or something or another. But yeah, it's a scam. And if you look at the colors, they didn't show his whole video, first of all, on their site. If you click on the site, hey, Andrea. Yeah, if you click on the site, it takes you there, and it doesn't show his whole video. And the names of the colors that they list in there aren't even the names of the colors. And they're saying that it's the 39A palette, and it's not. It is the James Charles Morphe X palette. Hey! So yes, don't fall for that scandal, girl. And then they're all like, oh, it's usually $39. We're selling it for... Exactly, yes, do not. Hey, Pat! Don't fall for that. It's not true. It's not real. Do not buy from that site. They're like, oh, you can get it for $35, and then they had some deal like 85% off. I don't know if it was like shipping or just 85% off the palette. Oh yeah, they said it was like $120 for the palette. That's what they said. But they're giving it to you for $35. Like, please, whatever. Such a lie. No, who's gonna pay $120 for a palette? That's insane. Well, I don't know, people do it. Natasha Denona, girl. You ordered me one. The James Charles palette? Or one of them from the fake website. You joking? Don't be pulling my leg. You gonna get me all excited. You lie. You lie. You would make my day. You did. Hey, I know, right? Oh my gosh. That would trip me out. This necklace feels so short. It's just a little dream picture. You only paid $2 for it, girl. You got a good deal. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have a short day today. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution foundation. Uh-huh. Can we turn on the heater? No, you put some clothes on. You got shorts and a t-shirt on, and it's like 20 degrees outside. Can you turn on the heater? Get dressed first. We ain't trying to waste our electricity, girl. We poor. What I'm saying? No. Once you turn that heater on, though, that's when you start feeling sick. Your nose starts clogging. Plus, you're running electricity when it's going to warm up today. No. Put some clothes on. Get you some socks on. Put some pants on instead of them shorts. You walk around here with shorts and t-shirt talking about, can we turn the heater on? No, you cannot. Can you put some clothes on? That's so funny. Kids are different. Joe was like that too yesterday. He was like, it's cold in here. Literally, shorts and no shirt. Andrea's like, I'm not getting out of bed. Oh, Crystal. You gotta stop playing with that blue eyeshadow. It's gonna get you every time. It's gonna get you every time. Alright. I gotta show you how to do blue. You gotta take a real light hand with it. Very light hand. Concentrate the color closest towards the inner part. So like, if you want it closest, like you're gonna do a smoky eye, do it closest to your lash line. Deposit the color there. And then wipe your brush off and then blend it up. Yeah, well, that's the color correcting color correcting concealer. It's not a full white. Where is it? It's this one. It's almost kind of yellowish. What did you need a white for? You need like a true white. That's probably like anytime that somebody has a really fair skin tone and my concealers are too dark, I'll use that and mix it in. He left his coat at school. He better think about getting that today. That would be good motivation, wouldn't it? I would be motivated. Any other time these kids are talking about how hot it is, I'd be like, y'all need to put a sweater on. Oh, it's hot. Like, why are you trying to leave the house with no clothes on? I always want to leave the house with no clothes on. And I'm looking at them like, ain't you cold? No. The whitest girl. Hi, Christine. Good morning. Yeah, so that color corrector, I guess it was like a blue. I pulled the label off on accident. It was at the bottom. But it almost has like a cool tone yellow. I know that's kind of a weird description, but it brightens up any concealer that you need to like lighten. Like that's the one I use. Now I have bought pure white concealers from and foundations from places, and then if you ever needed to like mix it in with something, I'll dot it and then blend it in with the foundation. That works really good too. I'm trying to think where I bought it. I want to say good morning. I want to say it was probably Beauty Depot. Probably Beauty Depot is where I got that from. I'm willing to bet that's where I got it from. Oh, I love this brush. Alright, we're going to use that one today. Alright, so we're going to use it. This is so mad. The bus don't come till 6:30. Girl! You already left? Well, no, it's past, it's already past 6:30. What time did he leave? Girl. Oh yeah, you guys, aren't you? I keep forgetting about the time zone. You guys are behind. I love Makeup Revolution. Oh, yes. I finally got my first ColourPop. Well, no, I lied. I did have some lippies from ColourPop, but that was about it. This does have a really strong chemical smell to it, though. Ain't gonna lie, this foundation, it covers like a dream. It's super matte, so if you have oily skin, it's good for that, but it has a very high chemical smell to it. I'm glad I used primer. Use that primer, girl. But yeah, I finally got a ColourPop eyeshadow. I would have got a palette, but I don't know if I liked the palettes that they had at Ulta. I'm like, I don't know if I like the colors together. Like, I would have to pull another palette in if I used, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I thought we were going to be getting a KKW palette in that BoxyCharm with Kim Kardashian up in that video talking about, ooh, these swatch so good. She was swatching them on her Instagram for the BoxyCharm channel. And I'm like, ooh, we're going to get some KKW stuff. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm like, come on with it. I want to try some, but I don't want to pay them the money that she charges. It's so cheap. So I'm just adding a little bit of extra coverage. You can see where those dark freckles are, which I don't even know why I bother. I end up putting concealer there anyway. Yvonne, thank you so much for placing the orders that you placed yesterday. That put me up over my $1,000 mark. I really appreciate that. And I had one more person order a foundation and gel pencil, so that put me up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you put in my order? I thought you were putting in the order. Oh, snap. No, I didn't. I did not. That's why I was looking for it. I thought you put it on your site because I was like, where is it? Oh my god, that's terrible. I mean, it's still good until November 30th, so I'll pay the other $6 in shipping then. Because I thought you were telling me you were going to place your order. But you could probably place it on your site if you want, but unless you really want to help me get the points. Because I get a point for every dollar that's spent. I went to check the leaderboard this morning, and it's all jacked up. Hi, Michelle. No, the 20% off was not yet. That wasn't yesterday. That wasn't yesterday. When did we talk about it? Was it yesterday? Yesterday was the $1 shipping. Girl, my days are running together. Got so much going on. It was Friday. I'll pay it. I'll pay the 20%. I don't remember what it was, but I gotta look and see. That's why I was thinking. I looked and I was like, I thought she said she placed an order. And I looked and I was like, well, maybe she placed it on her site. I don't know. It helps the team sales if she did. That's why I was like, not worried too bad. Like, I was like, man, I really want to go to Maui, but you would get commission if you placed the order on your site. So I was like, I'm not going to bother her. She already does so much. Darn it. It's okay. That'll be my, that was my goof up. I still gotta send out the palette orders too. Those palettes. I might need to pull out one of those palettes this morning because this Juvia's Place palette doesn't really have a good transition shade. It has really bright mattes. I heard they had 2 Morphe palettes. You'd get 2 of them for $30, but they only had 2. Like, you had to choose between 2 of them, or you can get 2 of the same one. Yesterday at Ulta. You did? Black Friday was 20% off, Rochelle. Yeah. So, if you guys didn't know, there's a website called Dose of Colors. If you guys aren't familiar with that brand, some people are because they sell lashes, they sell lipstick. Their lipsticks are so good, and they sell brushes. And anyway, they have these Wonder Woman brushes. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah. So anyway, so they had these Wonder Woman brushes. And I told Crystal, I was like, look at these Wonder Woman brushes. Everything on the site was 50% off. But the brushes were $95. And I was like, I've been eyeballing those brushes I don't know how long. But I can't bring myself to pay $95 for 5 brushes. I couldn't even bring myself to pay $45 for the 5 brushes. So anyway, I said, Crystal, look at these brushes. And she looked up the website. She goes, oh, those are fine. And I can hear her voice in the message. It was so funny. Exactly how she would say it. But they're Wonder Woman, and they are so freaking cute. They were so cute. They're red. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, and actually, I gotta figure out, I'm gonna sit down. I need to go ahead and start. I didn't get to shop for Cyber Monday either. I just had way too much going on with work and then stuff when I got home. So, kids have to eat. I had to help Layla. I went over some stuff. Okay, Elizabeth. Sure will. Girl, it's early. But I know what that's like. Today's the 27th. Yeah, because tomorrow is the 28th. Okay. Got it. Well, I almost knocked over my coffee. That would have been a party foul. There's another bundle that's started today, but I don't know what the bundle is. So I'm going to find out what that is. But I do know that your free gift was a $10 gift card. So both of your purchases that you made, you get a $10 gift card for both of those. That's what you got. It's like a gift card, but... Oh, you means you gotta have the kids all day long? Or are you gonna take them to school? How you gonna take them to school if you can't get out of bed? That's not gonna happen. That means you're gonna have to feed them all day. Oh gosh, Rochelle. I know they need to come back out with the color liners, and they need to come out with a colorful eyeshadow palette. Because, girl, I will rock that colored eyeshadow palette. Oh, you're taking them? Okay. Yeah, I would too. I would too. I'm just saying. Like, nope. Although they are old enough to help take care of you. But they kind of need to go to school. I don't know why you separated the two orders. But that's okay, because you had 2 orders and you get 2 gift cards, so that's fine. What did you say about Netflix? Sabrina, is that the Teenage Witch? What is that? I used to watch it when it was out. Before your time, girl. Shows my age. Movement's making you sick. You may need to take some Dramamine. Yeah, I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch when I was a teenager. Ooh, that was not that long ago. No, ma'am. Did you? That's funny. I need to have a brush washing marathon over here at my house. I need to like come up with a contest. A giveaway free palette. Whoever can wash the most brushes in like 60 seconds. We'll record it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, guys. There's a remake. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Huh. I think I have free Netflix now that I upgraded my phone. Girl, this phone is fancy. I wish I could show you, like, okay, so I got a case for it yesterday when I went to go get dog food. And it has glitter, so, like, when you take the back and you look at it and you tilt it, it's like a snow globe because the glitter goes up and down. It's kind of cool. It's cheesy, but it's cool. And it's, like, almost like OtterBox-like, so if I drop it, it won't break or anything. Girl, it's time to put a lock on this new phone. Just saying. Just saying. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. I got the Note 9, and it is nice. It's nice. Yeah, I set the fingerprint thing on it. Good morning, Bettina. How are you feeling, girl? I should be getting my Her Mannerisms palettes, mine and Crystal's, in very soon. And Crystal, Andrea's already beat us to that. She's already got her palette and has used it. She's like, y'all late. That's old stuff. She didn't take a picture of her wearing it either. I was like, where's your picture? I want to see what it looks like on the eyeball. You're tired? I know, I wanted to see it. She wore it to a powwow, I guess. But that was it. She didn't take no pictures. She's usually all fancy like that. Take some good pictures. Talking about, you fill in yourself. When you're taking selfies, I know, because I do it too. Like, ooh, I like that picture. like, ooh, no, we ain't going nowhere with that picture. The friend, I see. The one with the beautiful voice. Strumming my pain with his fingers. I heard that. I know what you're talking about. I seen your post. That was funny. I was picking on Andrea. I was like, you got some secret man you ain't telling us about, huh? That's singing to you and strumming guitars? Okay, I got you. Oh, he showed up later, I see. There's a couple of them, huh? Y'all, Andrea knows everybody. I don't know how in the world she does, but she knows everybody. She has met so many people. It's crazy. I've seen pictures. If y'all go to her Instagram, she's got pictures with, like, LL Cool J and, I mean, just all kinds of people. And I'm like, girl, take me with you. Tell him you got a friend that does makeup. I want to go. We'll get in. We'll get in on these backstage passes, girl. We'll get back there backstage and do their makeup for the celebrities. That would be fun. That would be. No lie. They'll never know who I am, but I'm just saying. The James Charles palette is out, but it's sold out. Girl. Took 2 days. 2 days. They released them again. Right. They released it again and sold out again. Girl, they restocked it, and then it was sold out again. Andrea even said, they're back in stock, but of course at that time, I was already broke because we done went to TJ Maxx and all that out there in Louisiana. Every time you always go backstage, see? I gotta go. I'm going to Tennessee. That's where the action is. I'm gonna get famous in Tennessee. I could get YouTube famous, like Mr. Peter Mullen. Although I'm kind of feeling famous these days anyway. So, you know. No pun intended. Alright. This foundation definitely is a lot drier than the Because foundation. The Because foundation, I really feel like looks more like a natural finish. This is definitely matte. Like, not seeing really any shine whatsoever. Like, when I put the Because foundation on, it is a lot more lightweight. This is definitely a lot heavier. But for the winter time, I think I don't know if I would wear this foundation that much in the summer. But in the winter, I don't think it's too bad because I feel like with this foundation, it almost feels powdery. It's so matte. It almost feels powdery. So I kind of feel like if I start to sweat, like, what's going to happen? So I think for the winter time, it's probably a really good foundation to wear. So we're going to test that theory out today. Although I will be in someone's house, so I hope she's not going to, like, burn me out because, you know, it could totally get super hot in her house. So I'm hoping she don't turn her heater on. Because I steam her floors and stuff too. So if she turns her heater on, she's going to kill me. I have to take my sweater off. I did yesterday. Although she didn't turn her heater on in her house. And she's from not from Florida. I know she came from Texas. She may have been born somewhere else. But the lady that I was cleaning her house yesterday, she was like outside. She lives 3 doors down from the water, from the river. So it's nice and breezy and cool. She's just standing outside. It's chilly. She got no sweatshirt, no nothing on. Do you need... Yes, you do sometimes. Just like in the depth of the winter. Usually at about February is when it really gets cold. That's it. But it's probably like for 3 days. That's it. So if you have a sweater, don't buy one at regular price. Get it from like the thrift store because you'll be taking it right back. You'd be donating it. Save your receipt and the tags, girl. Be like, this sweater did not work out. I'm just joking. Don't do that. That's not cool. But yeah, so it doesn't get very cold. And when it does, it's not It's not cold, cold. Like, we don't see snow or anything. It's 30 degrees there. What is it here? I'll tell you. Of course, somebody from Jacksonville will be on here. Well, it is da-da-da degrees. I'm like, oh, okay. And I know Joe was wearing his sweater. It's 41 degrees right now. 41. Girl, I might need to put a hoodie on. Might have to wear my beanie hats and my gloves. It'd be the only chance to do it. Because it's never that cold. Ever. At 60. See, that's why the kids are complaining it's cold in here, but we don't have any AC or anything on. Your air stays on 60, like even in the winter, or summer, I mean. Maybe it's a lot cooler up there. If we kept it on 60, our AC, our electric bill would be higher. 34 there. Yeah, you're not that far from Andrea, I think. Yeah, it's 41 here. That's not a huge difference with as far as we are. Like, as far as like we are north and south from each other. That 7 degrees is not a huge difference at all. At least I think that's what it says. Hopefully it didn't need to update, but... Feels like 36. 41 feels like 36. Northern Kentucky. Kentucky. My husband's family was originally from Kentucky. He said his grandfather said like he was born and raised there. And he said that they have a lot of land and family out that way. But he hasn't been there in so long. Like, his dying wish was to go there. Nobody would take him, though. His own daughter, my mother-in-law, was just... She didn't make time for him. They just wanted his money. Poor guy. He used to live with us, and I used to take care of him and all that. And, I would never, ever... We would never take his money for rent or anything, you know. He would want to put money in the gas tank when I'd take him for his doctor's appointments. I'd let him do stuff like that, but... And he always wanted to spend his money on food. That was his thing. He wanted to always go out to eat. Come on, Sissy. He used to call us Sissy. Come on, Sissy. Let's go out to eat. Let's go to Cracker Barrel. But he wouldn't call it by their names. He always had a nickname for everything. But it was funny because it almost sounded like it was unintentional. So it was like, was he really calling it that or what? Because he would never call Cracker Barrel Cracker Barrel. He would never call, we would go to, what's the name of that restaurant? Golden Corral. Like, he loved to go there because then he could just pile his plate up. And he would not want to go back for seconds. That plate would be piled so high. You would think he was going to drop it. -15. Girl, how do y'all cope with that? That's crazy. That's cold. Snowing! I want to see some snow. So bad. The kids would love it. They would love to see some snow. So, I think one day, I don't know when that one day is. Maybe they're going to wait till they're old enough to pay their own way. They're almost there. We can all take a trip. I would love to rent a cottage somewhere and just, it don't even have to have parks anywhere close by, nothing. Just a nice little cottage. You know what I'm saying? Just rent one somewhere where it's peaceful, no Wi-Fi. Y'all would die. Y'all be like, where is Lois? Where did she go? Who stole her? Alright. I'm going to take a little bit of this deep bronze. Oh my gosh, 6 inches. I can't even think about that. Oh wow. Wow. I can just dream. I can just dream. So I sang on Smule that song, White Christmas. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I did a duet, so it was me and Brenda. You guys gotta check it out. It was so cute. wish you would video some of it, like, because I video some of my songs that we do on Smule. She never videos, like, she's too shy, I think. I can't, camping in the snow? No, girl, it's too cold. No, you are nuts. I like sitting by a nice fire when it's nice and cold out. We don't have a fireplace, but we go to other people's houses and sit by their fire. Now, anytime there's like a Christmas gathering or whatever and they have a fire, I'm just like, yes. And you know what? I have literally fallen asleep with people in the house. I don't care. Just pull up in the chair right next to the fire. Yes, take me a nice little nap. It could be a room full of people. I don't even care. It's so comfortable. And so soothing to feel that heat just coming off, and especially if it's cold, because when you have a gathering, they usually got some door open or opening and closing, and that cool air is just coming in. So it's like, oh, let's sit right here by this fire. You can hear the crackling. They usually got a little bit of Christmas music playing, and oh, it's so nice. Okay, the camper might be okay. I don't know if I could do the tent. We are tent people. We don't own a camper. So when we go camping, it is in a tent. Which isn't bad. It just ain't something I would want to do in the winter. We have gone in the winter, though. Honestly, we've done it in the winter. I have pictures of the kids all bundled up and sitting by the fire. We camped out in our tents. And best believe we snuggled up together like a can of sardines because it was so cold. Hi, Erin. How are you, girl? Good morning. Good morning to you. I know, I missed you too. I send you messages every once in a while to check on you, see how you're doing. Shelly Cutway, she jumped on yesterday for just a minute, but she never replied when I said, hi, Shelly. I haven't seen her in so long. Red River, you gotta send me some pictures. Or take them and put them on Facebook and tag me. I want to see. I love the water. Something about the water is just so serene. I love any water. Let's go to the beach. Let's do any of those things. The springs are gorgeous in Florida. Yvonne, have you ever been to any of the freshwater springs in your area? I think there's a Blue Springs down there. There's a Blue Springs up here too, a couple hours away, out by Gainesville. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you've never been up to a freshwater spring, it's beautiful. The water's clear. It's cool. Well, they say it's a cool 70 degrees in the summer, and it's a warm 70 degrees in the winter. Joe says, you go in a grown man and come out a young boy, so it's like the fountain of youth. Oh, that's funny. It's one of their little running jokes, guys. Because we've gone with a bunch of our friends from church, and then we've also gone by ourselves. We have some friends that spring hop. They love to hop around springs. They'll go from one spring to another, and they'll stay in the cottages or the cabins, you know. They'll stay and rent one out or whatever, and do birthday parties out there. We go when we can, but it's during the summer we've been doing, oh girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. Maybe we gotta take a trip down there, and then we can all go. You gotta get some time off of work, though. We love it. It's beautiful. I want to see a waterfall one day. I've never seen a natural waterfall. That I would love to see. Yes, yeah, we gotta plan a trip. Let's plan a trip for this summer coming up. I know that's a while away, but that'll give us some time to save up some money to be able to go, and then that would be amazing, because we haven't been to one in Central Florida. They've always been like the west side of the Panhandle, so it's been like Gainesville area, and they're gorgeous out there. So I wouldn't mind going to see one a little further south. It would be warmer, I would think, a little further south anyway, because like I said, it's like usually about a 72 degrees, so it's kind of chilly. But yeah, because in the summer when it's super hot, that water feels real cold. Really cold. But whenever it's cold outside, it feels warm. So it's funny how that works. I got a video of Joe belly flopping. I want to go see Niagara. I have a picture or a video of Joe belly flopping. He said he was going to do a flip off of the high dive. Or the platform, whatever it's called. And he belly flopped. It's on, I want to say it's on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's so funny. He was like, he did a cartwheel more than anything, but when he did a cartwheel, he landed forward and whoosh, like, that was so funny. I was dying. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta watch it. Oh, your babies. Yep, and you know I got kids her age, so she would have someone to play with. Joe and John can chat it up. And you can go hang out. I'll put one of the older kids on Sophia duty. I got built-in babysitters now. And there's so many of them we can rotate them, so be like, you got her for an hour, you got her for an hour. They'll be alright. She'd rather hang out with them anyway than hang out with us. Because when we go to the springs, it's usually what happens. She doesn't like to play it. She doesn't like to sit still too long. So, like, I don't know. I usually send her with the kids. I'm like, here, just keep her because we got her little vest or whatever. And I got her one of those floaties that goes around the arms and then around the chest. Got her one when went on sale. So she's good for next year. Alright, let's do some brows. They have a place, I don't know where it's called. It's called Bob's something. What's it called? Oh, it's going to kill me now. Bob's something. Anyway, they have a rope. Oh, like one of those ropes you can swing out, rope swing. I saw those floating bathing suits. Yeah. But yeah, so the Bob's Place, I want to think it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's called Bob's Place. They have they have that. I don't know where it's located exactly, but it looks like a lot of fun, and they have a slide. They had at Blue Springs where we went in Gainesville, they had a rope swing, and the kids were on it. It was so funny. Joe got on it too. I'm not brave enough to get on that. I would just fall off wherever hit the water. I'm not doing that. But the kids had a blast doing it. And only the braver kids did it. So the other kids, they got up there and they're like, I changed my mind. I'm like, yeah, I would too. Tasha got up there. She had no problem doing it. Matthew too. Tasha's brave. Silence. We're in deep concentration here. Oh no, were they? Your dogs are a trip. They are so sweet though. They just want to be loved. I'm glad they're not like Moses. Try to eat me. Scared of heights? It's fun. I don't mind jumping off of a high dive, but I will not I will not jump out of a tree on a rope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'd rather hit the water gracefully. Thank you very much. No. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to do that. One girl got her leg stuck, like the rope wrapped around her leg, and she was like upside down with her head in the water. I had to swim out there and save her. Like, are you okay? And that girl was the same girl. That was her ankle that she had hurt. She just got the cast off of it. Like, just like a week before. She still had a splint on it. Or whatever that thing was called. She had something wrapped on it. I was like, wasn't that your hurt ankle? She was like, yeah. I was just like, oh, you poor thing. We're getting somewhere with this brow. I feel like the angle's off though. Okay. Oh, just one more day. Or no, I lied. What's today's the 27th? 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. So 4 more days. That's all they got left to be entered into that drawing for those brushes. I need to do that raffle, because, not raffle, but I need to check and see who won the bid on those brushes, because that other set of brushes I had posted, and now I need to go in there and see who the highest bidder was. I want to say it was like $34, I can't remember. 6 loads of laundry, that's it, girl. 6 loads of laundry. No, I'm just joking. That is a lot. But yeah, I do that all the time in one day. I finally taught Tasha how to do laundry, so now that's partly her job. Crystal said, girl, if I had all them kids, I wouldn't do nothing around that house. Yeah, 1 more day till my birthday. And then 2 more days for Andrea's birthday. Andrea's birthday is the day after mine. The day after mine. You do love doing laundry? I think it's because I did retail for 10 years. That's why I'm just like, I hate laundry so much. You know, I was really good at like organizing and doing all that stuff, but you can't tell now because I hate it. I'm good at it. It is soothing, but to me, it's just keeping me still in one place is hard to do, because I know I have so much to do. So keeping me still in one place, like doing my makeup is like the only time you will find me staying still. That's it. Because I'm like on the go, go. I have to go. I got so much to do. So that's why I don't know if I'd ever be good at doing a desk job, because I would get anything done. I'd be like, I gotta get up. My butt hurts. I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, even doing my makeup, if you notice, sometimes I start, like, changing my position. It's because my butt starts hurting, or my legs starts hurting from sitting here so long. I can't lay in bed for too long because my back starts hurting. It's my body saying, go, Lois, get up and get something done. Yeah. I used to sit with a mirror on my bed, which is crazy because the lighting was terrible back then. But I used to sit with a mirror. Actually, yeah, a mirror right there on the wall that I cover up. I used to sit with that mirror, and I would sit there and just do my makeup in that. Of course, like I said, the lighting was terrible. I'd open the window a little bit, but not the window, the curtain. You know what I'm saying? But that, and I would just sit crisscross applesauce, and do my makeup right there. Yep. Snow was like, you really should get a backdrop. Everyone has told me, get a backdrop. And I'm just like, my space is so limited. I wouldn't even be able to squeeze one behind me because my chair is up against the bed. She's like, just run a line across the room. You're always the one folding laundry. Joe doesn't fold laundry either. He would rather wear it out of a basket than fold it. He literally told me, I was fussing at him. I was like, just put your laundry away. Yeah. So he literally told me, he's like, I don't have to put it away right now. Just put it in the basket. And for like a week, I tried so hard not to fold his laundry, but for a week it sat in the basket. And I was like, listen, we gotta do something about this basket right here. I was like, here, I'll fold it. You put it away. Where is Snow? I wonder if she's awake. Do they look like sisters today? Police say they look like there might be at least cousins, right? Oh my gosh, that kid. Yeah, does anybody else have prayer requests? Because we are done with brows. Okay. They're at least kin. They look somewhat related today. Alright, so let me add a couple of people on here. Alright. I always wonder, how am I able to make that brow go up, but not this one? I'm like, have I had a stroke somewhere that I just cannot get that brow to do that same thing? I can't do it. I have tried. So when I get mad, it's the people's eyebrows. He's having surgery? What's he having surgery for? HD surgery today. What is that? Maybe that was had surgery. Yeah, because the A is next to the arrow button, so you capitalize the D's. Look how smart I am. I read typo. I had got these earrings. Yep, I got the youth down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll take a look at those. Splitting your attention. You need prayers for focus right now. We'll put you down there, Allie. Go focus, girl. Whoosh, laser focus. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Is it really almost 8 o'clock? I think before I do eyes, I'm going to do prayer and then I'm going to go ahead and take Lily to school. That way I don't have to sit back down and restart. That sound good? So we're going to go ahead and pray. Yeah. Alright guys, go ahead and bow your heads. We're going to go ahead and pray. Here goes. Hopefully my YouTube doesn't cut out today. Oh, Rochelle. Okay. Lord, we come to you this morning, and I just want to thank you so much, just for each and every person that is here, God, whether they choose to chat with us or whether they're just watching. God, I know it's not a mistake that they're here, Lord, and I just thank you so much for each and every person that is watching. Maybe they're catching the replay, Lord, but I just thank you so much for them too. Lord, I just have to lift these prayer requests up to you, and God, we're going to go down this list, but then there's no way, shape, or order, this fashion, nothing. There's no reason that these people are in any specific order, but Lord, we just have to lift these up to you, and each and every single one of these are very important. And God, we're going to start off with Elizabeth. She's had a rough morning. She's had a hard time with getting her body to cooperate, and her kids were late for school, so Lord, I just pray her day gets better. Lord, we're going to pray for her son Dominic, who got shot in the hand by a nail gun. Lord, there might be nerve damage done, so I just pray that whatever they come up with is a good plan to get him back on track as far as rehab for his hand. And God, I don't know if he had insurance, but I pray he did. And Lord, I just pray for a quick healing. I pray for John. Pray for John, who is battling throat cancer right now, God. And I also praise you as well, because God, you've done something that just amazes me, and that is moving that stage 3 to a stage 1. And God, I'm going to ask you one more time just to move that stage 1 to a 0, like nothing. Lord, I boldly ask you for that. I also pray for Susan, a friend of my mother's, who is going into knee surgery today. So Lord, I just pray that you be with her as she is trying to keep her nerves calm. And Lord, as she's with the doctors, I just pray your hands be with their hands and just work it so that way this isn't an issue for her anymore. We're going to pray for Snow, who has been doing so well with keeping her head above water, Lord. And God, she is keeping busy, which is amazing, because she's doing improvements around her home that's going to help her feel better, and it's keeping her busy, Lord. And God, she has some amazing friends, if I say so myself, that call and check on her, Lord. And I just thank you for each and every one of those friends. And I thank you for Snow, who is always so cheerful and can make you laugh even when she's not feeling the best herself. God, thank you so much for the youth in our country, God. And I know that can be controversial when you say thank you, God, but that is just another opportunity for us to spread your word with another generation, Lord. I just pray that they receive you. I pray that our next generation is able to take your teachings and turn it into a movement, God. I just pray that they realize that they don't have to be sucked into all the worldly things, and that they can use you to do good for other people. Lord, I just pray for Bettina's husband, who, his name's Mark. He's got surgery that he's going to be doing. So Lord, just be with him. Be with Bettina as she has to take care of him when he gets out. And Lord, just pray for healing in that situation and that everything goes well. Also pray for Allie's focus. Just get her on track today. That way she can have a smooth day. And for Rochelle, who is remembering the anniversary of her friend that died 13 years ago, Lord, I know how difficult that can be. And God, just be with her today and give her a great big hug and show her that you're there with her throughout the day. Lord, I'm gonna pray for the hearts of those out there that are struggling right now with things going on that really has just been affecting their lives. Lord, I just pray for the hearts of those people, and I pray for just your sight to be just bestowed upon them, God. And I pray for my heart as well, Lord. I'm going to just ask that you please help guide us in decisions that's going to help glorify you, Lord, and that you're going to open our eyes and show us that you can be present in our lives throughout all of the things that we struggle with, God. And I just thank you so much just for that realization, Lord. And we love you. We praise you for everything you're doing. And please keep us safe as we travel throughout our day. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, hey, Misty. Okay, Matthew, what's up? What? They had what? They had more what? Hair ties? Yeah. It's okay. You're fine. Okay, I am going to take Tasha to school. I have her come sit down. I'll be back. Tasha. Oh, look at the earrings. Hey, Brenda.
Yeah.
Hey, Luanda. Isn't they pretty? I am going to find an eye look. I'm going to look up on Google, find one that matches these colors. And I'm going to wear it. Alright, sit down, my buddies. I'll be back. Lily, do you have a jacket on?
Whenever you come home, can you teach me how to do some hairstyles with my hair? Because my friends want me to like do hairstyles.
That I'll probably have to show you tonight because you'll be gone before I get done with my leave. What is it?
Hi. Hi, Allie. Hi,
You
Beth.
have your jacket. You need a jacket. That's not going to be good enough.
I have some jackets.
You had a jacket on the other day. Where's that jacket at? You need to wear a long sleeve shirt under your hoodie because it's going to be cold. I mean, your thing. It's going to be cold all day.
I actually had it yesterday.
No, you're not.
If so, it might be in your bedroom, but I had washed some laundry.
Well,
Then, because I had put a pile of clean clothes on your bed.
y'all
2
should know
days
that. It's
ago.
your bed.
Because I'm not guessing LG wants to go lay down and put up, please. So, hi. I'm bored. Hopefully my 2 friends come back today from fighting. And hopefully my other best friend will fight today. And hopefully I don't fight. Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandma. I'm good. I'm just happy to see my friends come back today. They might come back today from fighting, and hopefully my best friend does not fight today. Yes. Then she'll have to go to a different school for a little bit and then come back for like a week. No, maybe. And this teacher keeps on getting on my last nerve. Guess what? I almost had aviano stuff with 1C. I don't fight unless someone puts their hands on me. That's one reason I don't like. Only if someone puts their hands on me first, I'm not a fight. I kind of want a phone. Well, the teacher's always yelling at everybody. He always blows the whistle, but out of nowhere, because some kids won't know how to be quiet. But most of the time, he just screams and yells, and I usually get a bad headache because every single teacher I have screams or blows a whistle, and students scream and do all that. So I can't really do my work, and I'm trying to bring up my C in his class, but everybody keeps on annoying me, messing with me, acting like it's funny and all that. So yesterday my best friend was about to fight someone. Hopefully this guy comes back. I don't like that at all. And then he usually sending people out for trying to ask him a question. Like whenever I first walked in the door, I asked for a pencil. He said, "Go sit down." Because he gave us a piece of paper and I asked him for a pencil. He said, "Go sit down." Out of nowhere. Okay, we have assigned seats though. So we have to sit in our seats. I can't sit on my table because there's two boys that aggravate me, annoy me, say disgusting words, and do things. And I can't concentrate, so I moved myself to the back. He just be like, "Go to your seat." I'm like, I don't want to sit there. So I got, oh well. I'm gonna ask my first period teacher if I can come to his class, 5th period. I'm fixing to do it in the morning. I have him for 2 periods. Nope. You found it? The black shirt. Yeah. Where is it? Where I told you it was, right? No.
Josh wants me to talk to you guys for now. Good morning. Hello. Okay,
Go get some food for me. Go see if there's chips or something we can bring for class. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to my hair, some gel in my hair. I'm back.
Nope.
Where's my key? Oh, we look this door. Why do you always do that? I want a phone for Christmas. Matthew wants an Xbox, another Xbox. Yes, I do, and I hate this uniform. Do you hate that uniform? You wear it every single day. What the heck?
Huh?
What the heck are you doing?
Fortnite dances.
I can't do it well. I'm seeing them. I have better. Mr. Thompson loved me better than his class for his first period. I know. I'm bored. What do y'all want to talk about? I'm bored. So.
Eat something.
Here's just cake. Do you turn up the Xbox? Okay. What do y'all want to? What are y'all doing for Christmas? Is it snowing in your wherever y'all live? Oh, there's no snow in my house, in my place. There's no snow. I love snow, but there's not gonna be no snow. Not gonna be no snow. Wish there was gonna be snow. So where is y'all? Hello? Y'all talking? Okay. Hi, Grandma. I miss you. Where do y'all live? Grandma. Ever since. Oh. Oh, so you're in Kentucky? Can you go make me a sandwich?
No.
Bruh. See if my mom wants to go. She loves Louisiana. Do it for her birthday. Do something for her birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. If I had money, I would be buying makeup for her and do something for her. Bruh. You really gotta do that. Go make me a sandwich.
How about
No. Why whenever I always go in her library, you always do Fortnite dances?
Because
Why don't you do that whenever
she
she...
reaction.
Info, bruh. Something like that. It says info, bruh.
I don't know what that means.
I just have the same bruh. Hi, honey. Go get your stuff ready.
okay?
Done. No, keep making her. I can't. We're cooking dinner for her. I don't know. My dad said nothing. We're not gonna do nothing for her birthday. But I said that's mean. So, what do you do getting Mom? Oh, is she here? Is she here? I don't know. Go check outside. I gotta go just back. Okay.
Yeah, she's back.
Bye, you guys. My mom's just like in the door. You're talking about your birthday. I said, advance happy birthday. Andrea, I wish you were here. We could have a blast at my house for Lois and your birthdays.
Oh, yeah. Who said that?
Allie.
Allie. Allie. Party. Oh, I got pee so bad. Should have just went. Uh-oh. What? Hold on. What in the world? Oh, okay, I see. She put the F in there. Girl, my kids don't seen it all. Let me tell you, my kid, that's the thing about my kids, they know. It doesn't matter if you hear other people saying it. We don't say it. So, it's good. You're good. My kids have actually told other kids in their class that they shouldn't be cussing. I'm so proud of that. Like, not my kids aren't angels at all. at all. But when they tell me, when they come home from school and they're like, Tasha's told me, like, I've stopped these girls from fighting today. And I'm like, well, that's cool because, girl, when I was in school, I was like, who's fighting? Let's go fight, you know. Terrible influence, you know. But, no, I mean, it's like, you know, you have friends and it's like you want to stick up for them or whatever. But, yeah, so she, they heard it all. And trust me, the house that they came from, they sing more than cussing. Believe that. Yeah. Alright. Y'all, let's do some eyeballs. Let's do some eyeballs. Who was she talking about was fighting? She's always... Tasha loves some juicy stuff. You gotta watch her. Like, you can't talk around her because she wants to hear. I know. It's probably in your spell check as autofill. Who'd you say was fighting?
She's been talking about her behind her back. She would ask him, did you say it? And she didn't say enough. But then everybody's saying that she did. And now she wants to fight her. And she is like, whenever you talk about her, she wants to fight everyone.
She wants to fight everyone? I wonder what everything's like at home for her. Because that's just not natural for... You know what I'm saying? Why? Has she been in a fight before?
She got into 3 different fights.
Wow.
But she
Bye, girl. Oh. Ringleader, yeah. I am working. Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow. I should have a short day, hopefully. It depends on the house because, bye Christine, the house that I'm going to, sometimes he's all like, oh, I'm not going to be home till 12, which sucks because then that means I'll be there later. And he, his house doesn't take long to do, but you're alright, girl. You're alright, girl. You know what, and I don't censor my kids as, I know I should. Hey Arvella, I don't like my kids, I pretty much... I let them watch whatever they want at their discretion, like what they know. Like, if I see you talking and acting like that, we're going to cut that off real fast. But they know better, because here's the thing. I kind of feel like if I don't let them watch some things, they're going to do it anyway. But they're going to be, like, so shocked when they see it, they're going to be like, oh, that sounds cool, so let me do it. But if they see it on the regular, but they know that it's not good to do, and they know better, you know, it's okay. It's almost like kids that are sheltered and never, ever heard about weed, and then their friends show them weed, and they're all like, hey, try this weed, but you never talk to them about it, and like, you know what I'm saying? And so then they get sucked into that. You know what I mean? So I mean, we don't talk to our kids about weed, but I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm saying about the language. My kids see it. It's everywhere. You could be in the grocery store, and I can't be like, there's too many of them for me to cover their ears. Hold each other's ears. Just stand there and hold each other. It's not going to happen. They just know they ain't supposed to be doing it. And I think that's important for you to tell them. Because I'll tell them, like, it kind of sounds ignorant. You know what I mean? And they know that. Like, they were even, like, some of them were saying, they were saying, what the? And then they stop. I'm like, you're not doing that. No. Because that just sounds like you're about to say something. We're not doing that. So, yeah, you just gotta catch them as they go. They're gonna learn. They're gonna see. They're gonna realize, you know. And so they have, even Layla was, I know, it's hard sometimes, especially when you get mad, right? But Layla was, you remember how, oops, excuse me, hello. Ooh. Remember how I told you guys that I took Layla's phone away? Alright, I'm going to use the color Nana. Oh, that's a terrible name. Well, I took her phone away and I went through her phone, and even she wasn't even using foul language with her friends. Her friends were, but she was not. So I was really surprised with that. That kind of really, I was like, oh, this really looks more orange on my eye than it does in the pan. Look, it's this color right here. That's the color I'm using. Don't that look orange? Okay. I thought that was going to be more brown. The F-bombs. Substitute your F-bombs for something else. Substitute for something else. Oh gosh, I can't get that. There we go. That's a little better. That way you don't look like you can see my nose hairs. Ooh. I will tell you though, like, whenever Lily messed up this last time and cut her hair off on Thanksgiving Day, and I told you I took the gift boxes, the pack of gift boxes, and made her hold them above her head. She said, she was sweating, she was pouring sweat, and she said, "You don't love me." You already saw Boogie, darn. Oh man. She said, "You don't love me." I said, "Yes, I do. That's why I ain't beating you up right now, because I should." She goes, "No, you don't. No, you don't." She was like dying. I couldn't help but laugh at her. Oh my gosh. I know they do. They got they're little mockingbirds, I'm telling you. Little mockingbirds. They will copy you. It was so funny because I was like, this is what I've been after this whole time. So like grounding you and spanking you and putting you in the corner. None of that stuff worked. This is good stuff right here. Exactly. It's because I love you. It's because I love you that you are holding these boxes right now. It was so funny. I had Tasha doing it too. Tasha did something. And I was like, oh, I guess this works. It works. They were begging to put the boxes down, please. I'm like, and then they said their arms were sore the next day. I was like, score. This is a slight reminder. Yeah, you don't even have to add anything because after a while they get really heavy. I told him, I said, can you imagine? I said, Christ didn't even do anything wrong and he had to carry his cross up to the mountain. Can you imagine after being beat and then having to carry that cross? You know how heavy that was? I said, and he was beat. They were like, when Tasha did it, when I had Tasha do it, she says, and they've only had to do it once. I know. So she goes, I asked her, I was like, would you want a spanking or do you want to hold these boxes? She goes, I'll hold the boxes. And then she said, after a while, she goes, how many spankings would I get? She's like, how many spankings would I get? I was like, it's too late now. You done made your choice. That was so funny. I was dying. And then they're sitting there crying. And I'm like laughing because it's hilarious. I'm like, listen, you know, when you become an adult and you commit crimes and you go to jail, they're not going to be like, oh, I see her crying, let me let her out. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. So, like, they really need to understand that, like, they can't be stealing from people. That's not cool. That is not cool. So, yes, try it, believe me. And don't give up. When they say they've had enough, make them hold them. Still make them. And you know what? Sometimes spanking, I'm telling you, it just, for them, it just doesn't work. This resonated with them so much better. Spanking doesn't matter. They're like, are you done? Are you done? Can I go to my room now? Because I'm done with you, Mom. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, what am I doing with this eyeball? I think I'm going to do something a little different. Let's see. Let me use this brush, because I need a soft application. I wish this brush wasn't as fluffy. I wish it was thinner. Wait. I'll use it. Okay. I'm going to use... I haven't even swatched these yet. Hold up. Let me swatch this palette. Alright. Here I go. Let me put this down. This is the color Nubia. Ooh, look. Nubia. Zakaya. Oh Sun. Okay. Kezi, which is more like a nude color. This is the one I used on my brow yesterday. I'll use it on my brow again today. Still showed up for as light as it is. This is Zuba. This is that rose gold. Oh, so pretty. Alright, Nana, which is the color I used for my transition, that orange shade. Alright, Buranu. Kogi or Koji, it's got a K-O-G-I. I know some of these matte shades look like they're swatch shareable, but I'm sure they're buildable. This is Faso, F-A-S-O. This is so pretty. Look, it's purple, but it's got a blue shift to it. Alright, this is Aja. Ooh, this is such a weird color. This is the Juvia's Place. That is such a weird color. It's green, but it looks black. It's the Magic Mini palette. This is the color Vi, V-A-I. Okay, this next one is Yimoja. Well, I'm really digging the camera on this phone. Okay. This one is IFE. I-F-E. Oh, I thought that was blue. It's purple. Wow. Okay. This next one is Yara. This is gorgeous. Oh, watch this color right here. That's really pretty. Alright, this one, Buzo. Look at that green. Oh, I'm running out of space. I did take a picture, but I think I took a picture. I hope I did. I think I did. This one's a navy blue. This is the color, I don't even know how to say it. Yejide. It's Y-E-J-I-D-E. Excuse my hairy arm. There's no shave November. I just took it and never shaved my arms. But there's all the shades for this palette. You can clearly see, like, this is the warm side, and this is the cool side. They are so pretty. But yeah, I didn't even swatch the whole palette yet. But yeah, I gotta get more Juvia's Place palettes. I really did like these two palettes right here. There's a couple more colorful ones that I saw that I thought were really pretty. All right, I'm gonna go in with that navy blue that I can't pronounce. So I'm gonna tap my brush off. Alright, this is gonna be a little challenging. I'm gonna take in, maybe I should not have used this brush for that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah. We're not gonna use that brush. We're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use a smaller, more precise brush. Are they still on sale? Okay, so I'm going to stamp that color on the end, and I'm going to bring this down at an angle. Let me wipe my brush off, because girl, that's pigmented. Ooh! Blend that out right there. I kind of want it to stay right there. I probably will need to build it back up. I needed to blend it. Sorry, I think out loud. I'm going to do one eye, and I'm going to go back and do the other, just to see what I'm doing. Alright, let me tap a little bit more on this brush and just concentrate that more towards the lash line. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, I know that looks a little crazy, but now I'm going to take that green shade, and I'm going to use a smaller brush. Just one's a shimmer. I don't know how well it's going to pick up. Let's see. I'm going to tap that. Actually, I did apply pretty good with the fluffy brush. Alright, let me wipe this off because, oh, that is pretty opaque. I did not think it was going to, I thought it was like, well, it's a shimmer. It's not going to, with a fluffy brush, it's not going to be that opaque. But yeah, it is. I wish this color, I wish they had this color in matte in this palette. There is a green in the other palette. I probably should have used it instead. Yeah. They are? I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Bye.
Bye, Debbie. Have a good day at school.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Alright, let me try to blend in. Wipe off my brush again. Which one? Which one? Which one? This palette? I don't need this one though. Do they have another one on sale? $11 is a good deal. That's a really good deal. Alright, so now I'm going to take that gold color. Actually, I'm going to use the same brush. I was like, I'm going to use a different brush. And I was like, nope, I'm not. I lied. That like yellowish looking color. Should have probably used the silver. Really? The Juvia's Place website, Yvonne, which is the palette that I'm using. I'm surprised on how that shimmer just kind of did spread out, because usually they're so sticky they don't, like you lose some of it. It's like it's all still on my eye. It's just spreading out so nicely. I do need a little bit more for towards the tail end of that. Pull it over. This one is called the Magic Mini. Come on, Magic Mini. I'm feeling a little bit like Lucky Charms up in here. At the end of the rainbow. Alright. I'm going to take... yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with that color Kezi, which is that lighter shade. I'm gonna use that up in the brow. Magically delicious. I'm gonna buff that in. Alright, so see how that kind of toned down some of that orange too, what I used for my transition? Just by using that lighter shade. So I don't know what I'm doing for the under eye yet, so y'all bear with me on that. I'm going to go ahead and do the top of the other eye really fast. I say that, but I don't really mean it's going to be fast. It's not going to be fast. First, I use this one. Okay. You woke up some people. Oh. I'm just blending it out. I hate that when I open my eye, I feel like it goes swirl instead of straight down like when your eyes closed. It's like, okay, I know I'm not going to be looking at people with my eyes closed. So it's like, you almost have to like bring it up. I don't know how to explain it. Hi Jessica, how are you, girl? Freezing. It is kind of cold here, but it's not. Oh yeah, we're in the same city, aren't we? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I know some people are really freezing. So I don't think I can complain about the weather. There's some people that are just like, wretched. It's not that bad. You are so dramatic. You're so funny. Bah, humbug. Oh, is that Ben? You're talking about Ben? That's what you're saying, you woke up some people. Okay, I was wondering what you're talking about. Like, huh? Okay. I'm like wiping off my brush. Come on, work like it did on the other side. Yeah, well, you got good reason to freeze. Girl, she's in like negative 13 degrees or something like that up there in Canada. That is insane. Like, that's not livable weather. It's a good thing we have houses up there, huh? I don't think you could survive that if you were not indoors. Like, what do people do that are homeless? I'm sure they have shelters, but you know. Drea. And it's still that discount? Wow, people are dying. That is so sad. Can you imagine it literally freezing to death? That is a slow, miserable death. Yeah, I probably could. I would use different colors, though. I would use some of the pinks and stuff. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. What? What? I paid $45 for these 2 palettes that I have right here. That is insane. How did you know about the code? You got all the insider info. Can I be your friend? Don't make me laugh. I'm drinking coffee. You're so funny. She's like, thank God I have this card info. That's awful. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. That's pretty funny. What do you just Google it and they pop up? I would never have thought to do that. I would have been just paying whatever for them. That's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to use that color. Oh, gosh. I don't want to use anything too off in my brow. Hold on. I don't know if I want to use any of these colors in my brow. Hold on. Because they're not icy enough. Alright, I'm going to use this color Angelique out of the other palette. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to use that same color, but I need a little teeny tiny brush. I have one. This might be... No. There's an even smaller one right here. And then I still need to do the under eye. I know. I hate paying full price for anything either. Thank you. Alright, so I've got to get some little bitty brushes. Little itty bitties. Alright, so I'm going to use... These palettes, these 2 palettes actually complement each other pretty well. So like what you have in mattes and one you have in shimmers in the other. I'm going to use the orange in this palette because, you know, gators. Blue and orange. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go in with orange under the eyes. I do. Can you stack them? No, because that's, you can only use the other codes on this, on the Juvia's Place website. You can't stack the codes. Hi, Amber. Good morning. Good morning. I've heard about that. Who was it that talked about that in their video? I think it was Shane Dawson. Yes, they give you codes for everything. You do have to pay for like a subscription, I think. Or was it free? What was it? I can't remember if it was free or not. Maybe it was not free? I can't remember. But yeah, it's an add-on to your browser, right? And they give you discount codes for everything. Maybe it was free. Okay. I gotta rewatch Shane Dawson's video where he said that. But it was a Jake Paul video where he did it on his series. And then he talked about that site. He was sponsored. His video was sponsored. Okay. So I'm going to take a really small brush. Actually, it's slightly bigger than that. I'm going to make it off. And I'm gonna redeposit some of that orange like right up against the lash line just to intensify that color. Good morning, Danielle. I see. That's good. That's good business for us. You're an avid Googler, huh? I love it. But yeah, I love Google. And YouTube. You can find anything you need to know. You need to know how to change your spark plugs, you can look it up on YouTube. You need to, whatever you need to know. They'll teach you everything. Alright, I'm going to use my brown eyeliner today. Instead of black. I think black would just be a little harsh in the waterline. I am going to use black eyeliner on the top, but not for the waterline. Where's my brown eyeliner? Maybe I'm not using brown today. Okay. It is missing. I wonder if it's in my purse. It's all the way over there. I'll just use the gray. Ebates. Oh, wow. Hey, pretty, so pretty. How are you? Girl, you gotta enable your comments so we can chat while you're live. I went to watch your video a couple of times while I actually caught you while you're live. And I'm like, I can't chat with her. Yes, I'd love to chat with you while you're on. See, all my friends will go watch you too. Are you talking about honey? How do you search for that? That is, yeah, that's a good idea. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know. Alright, so I'm going to use that eyeliner I've been in love with lately So next, it's a really good dupe for the Kat Von D. Kat Von D. I still need to remember to put highlighter on so I don't forget. So if you guys are looking for a dupe for the Kat Von D, the NYX Epic Ink is a really good one. It's got basically the same brush. See it's bristles. Come on, focus. It's bristles instead of a felt tip. For honey, yeah, type in honey and then discount codes and see if the site pops up. You have to be on the computer. You can't do it on your phone. Oh, because it's an add-on for your browser, right? I jacked up that eyeliner. Is it? See, I need to go on there now that all you guys are vouching for it. I was looking at, I was watching when Shane Dawson was talking about it. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I just never took the time to do it. But since all you guys used it and love it, now I'm like really considering it. This eyeliner is crazy. What does Honey do? It's a discount. It's only on Chrome. It's a discount service, like a code, like a coupon, discount code service, I think. Yeah, anytime you check out somewhere and you click on the Honey icon, it finds you discount codes for everything. Yes, and we like discounts, don't we? We like discounts. Yeah, you gotta download it as an add-on to your browser. You can't do it on your phone, from what they're saying. I don't know because I've never done it, but yeah, but they're saying you gotta do it on your computer. Hi, Terry. What? Get out. Okay. Y'all, I gotta go get some more Juvia's Place palettes. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jessica, for letting us know about Honey. I know. I know. Ember just said she spent $37 and that included shipping on 4 Juvia's Place palettes. 4. I spent $45 on 2. And I had to pick it up myself. They didn't bring it to me. highlighters in this Melissa Michelle palette, but they're like straight glitter. Let me show you. Maybe if I spritz my face with setting spray first, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go in real fast before it dries. It still looks like straight glitter. See how it just looks like glitter flakes? I don't know if you can see that. It's like pressed really hard, is what it is. It's like pressed really hard, but it looks like glitter. Do you see that? It's like really coarse. I am not impressed with this palette. I like the blushes in this Melissa Michelle palette from Ulta, but I don't really care a whole lot for these. Look how it's just like flaking off. See? It's like glitter. It's $15 for this palette, and I have to say I'm just not impressed. Girl, I love me some glitter, but if it don't get on your face. Thank you. I got these from a website called Boulognese. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It's B-O-U-L-O-N-G. So like B-O-U, then the word long. It's all one word. Knees. Or ease. Gosh, I know, I have it saved in my browser. But they're buy one, get one free if you use code RichLux. I saw them on Rich Lux's channel. Yeah, no, this is just not happening. Come on. Please. Alright, I'm going to use this other one and see if it works better. It doesn't look to be as glittery. Okay, that's a little better. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. She's new. She does have she did a Black Friday sale where it was like buy 2 and get 1 free, or buy 3 and get 1 free. Whatever it was. But, I haven't bought anything from her yet. But yeah, I like the contacts that don't look grainy and pixelated. And, I mean, I was looking at one of the, pictures that she sent me, and they kind of look pixelated, but some people really like that. I just like the ones that look a little more smooth. Yeah, I mean, definitely check out her website. That seems like a really good deal because hers were only $12.99. And she's got dark eyes, so if they cover her eyes and you have brown eyes, I know it'll cover if you have light eyes. So, yeah, definitely check her out. What did I do with my Because mascara? I feel like this highlighter just ain't it today. I'm gonna, there it is, that's my mascara. I'm gonna have to work on another highlighter. So, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna use the Nicka K Perfection highlighter. These are some gorgeous highlighters. If you guys ever see these in the store, pick them up. Because they are so pretty. I had sold all the ones that I bought. Okay. Oh, yeah, that definitely. Yeah, okay. Watch. Oh, yeah, there we go. Search in your apps. Okay. I do most of my shopping on my phone, so that would be nice. That would be so nice to get it on my phone. I don't want to break out my laptop every time I want to buy something. That was much better, don't you think? I wonder if they'll take that palette back, because that glitter sucks. I love me some glitter, but... Did you? Okay, I'm definitely going to go check that out. They're moving up, girl. They're moving up in the world. They got apps. They got apps. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was just reading a message somebody sent me. You guys remember Jason? He watches, he sometimes will chime in on Facebook and say hi. Jason Hayes. I guess he was in a wreck. Said something about being stranded for three weeks or 3 days or 3 something. I gotta read the message and see what it says. I think he's asking for prayers is what that was about. Do a little bit more on this bottom lash line, and then I'll add a second coat with the It Cosmetics. I noticed that my YouTube app has not crashed on this phone. It did all the time on the Note 8. Remember how I would have to restart or resume the video because it would just go out and come back in? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. These little lashes do not want to come out to play. I'm going to stop playing with this and I'm going to use the other mascara. Alright. We're almost done. All I got to do is put my lashes on and put my lips on. Because I can't go looking dead. This is the Superhero mascara. I layer that on top of my Because mascara. And it works pretty good. Because I have no bottom lashes. And if I was good enough to do bottom lashes, I would just wear them. Glue them bad boys on. But it would be just my luck that if I glued on bottom lashes, my eye would water. And they would come off. And I would look goofy. Now I have somewhat of a bottom lash. It makes me so mad when I see people with gorgeous lashes. I'm like, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Why can't you have bald eyes like me? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about a whole bunch of shimmer on the eye, so I was a little skeptical at first about doing all this shimmer, but it looks kind of fun, I think. Some people are okay with using a lot of shimmer. I feel like when I use shimmer, I want it to be the highlight of my eye look. Like it's my highlight. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's way too much glue. Okay. I love these lashes so much. These are those House of Lashes that came out of BoxyCharm. And I believe this pair is the one that Becky gave me. I don't know why she gave them to me. They're gorgeous. She should have kept them. Too late now. There. Now, crimp these bad boys together. I'm telling you, I don't have any issues with my lashes lifting. I don't have any issues with them like being in my line of sight. None of that. Between the glue and then this little tool that I use, these mini curlers, oh my gosh. I have no issues, none whatsoever. They stay put all day. I could sleep on them if I wanted to, but that's not cool. You're gonna wake up and your eyes be swollen. Okay. I can turn that off now. It's kind of bright. See, they look so much better with lashes on. Do I wear pink? Not that often. Bye, girl. Aw, okay, I'll be looking for you tomorrow. I'll be over on Facebook tomorrow. I do wear some pink, but it can't be like a nude, like too light of a nude. But bright pinks are kind of cool, but again, it really kind of depends. Like it can't be neon. It has to be more like a rosy pink. I have done some bright pinks, but I don't do them that often. I feel like there's stuff in my primer. That's gross. That's gross. Really gross. Alright. I'm thinking. That's me thinking. Lipstick's too high over here. These are still sealed, so these are probably to sell. Yep, I bet that's what those are. Oh, not my Urban Decay. That's not to sell. Oh, some of these were in my purse. Oh, I got a piece of that. Alright, let me put some lipstick on and get out of here. Maybe I should do a nude. Nudie. Nudie. Let's see what I got over here. We'll do this one. I need a lip liner. Alright, I'm going to do a darker lip liner today. We're going to ombre. Sophia, you ready to get up? Are you okay? Sweet. Ah. I need to clean my sharpener. It's pretty gross. So I'm not going to use the lipstick to cover the whole lip. I'm just going to use it to ombre in the center. So I'm just going to use this lip liner. I may have to go back in and feather it in a little bit. Oh, we'll see. If anybody's new, make sure you subscribe. That way you get notified when I go live again in a couple of days. So not tomorrow, but the day after I'll be live. Well, actually, that's kind of darker. Okay, I will. I thought that was going to be lighter than what it was. Rochelle. Welcome to my channel, Rochelle. Why are you trying to get that line straight? Come on, steady hand, steady hand. I totally thought that was going to be a little lighter, but since it was almost the same color as a lip liner, we're just going to roll with it. But that's it for... Ow, the thing is getting stuck in my hair. The little rubber bands, or the metal needs to be clamped down, I think. Okay, let me zoom out so you guys can see. Okay. Alright, this is it for today. So... hopefully that's something new, so you guys don't feel like you're looking at the same look every day. I try to switch it up a little bit. I didn't find this one anywhere. I made this one up, although it's not that cool, but at least it's something different. And, yeah, if you guys like the Juvia's Place palette, that's the one I was using. I don't have any kind of codes or anything. I'm not that cool. But, yeah, it's the, the Magic Mini. So the two I got was this one, and then I also got the Afrique palette. That one's really pretty too. So it just seems like if you see these palettes together, they kind of complement each other. Thank you. So see like the green in the matte here, and then it's in the shimmer here. You got the blue here, which is in a matte, and then you don't have a shimmer. Well, you have some blue shimmers, but like they seem to complement each other. They really do. Like that yellow gold right there, I bet that would look good with that yellow right there. Like, just to do a look if you wanted to. Nobody ever does a yellow look, but if they did, that would look really good. But yeah. Yeah. I really am kind of surprised, especially how easy the shimmers blended. Like, I really never have... Okay, girl. Yeah, I never really see shimmers that can blend like these did. These were really nice. Really nice. So, there's like a close-up. But yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Mwah! YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook tomorrow. So make sure you're following me over there, alright? Bye, guys.